It's that time once again, everybody. It is opening day for us yet again. We're here in year number 2, and we're hoping we can find some much needed improvement after a pretty poor year last year. What was it? I believe 55, 56 wins on the year. So we're hoping to bounce back. We're going to be taking on the New York Mets. We are in New York today for this one. And we're excited to hopefully have a bounce back year. Made some changes in the offseason. If y'all haven't checked any of those videos out, make sure you guys check the playlist link in the description. If you missed anything from season 1, playlist link also in the description. But yeah, it's opening day yet again. We got a little bit of an overcast out here in New York, and we're gonna see if we can find a way to beat one of our division rivals. A team that's was a couple spots ahead of us. I don't recall. I believe they ended up finishing third, and the Marlins were fourth place. So this year, we're going to look to see if we can try and possibly get to around maybe that 70 win mark. We got Stone Garrett expected to lead us pretty much in everything. He's supposed to be our home run leader at 21. And you guys can see right there, Dylan Cruz is here. And Dylan Cruz is not the only one who is here. We also have James Wood, and we also have Brady House, and they all are going to be playing, and they're all going to be starting out this year. So we do have the young guys up here. We'll see if it goes well. If not, we might give it a month or two to see how they handle it. If they can't, we'll send them back down. But I think Dylan and Brady are going to be ready to rock and roll. But we'll see how this ends up going as we take on the Mets here today. See if we can find a way and get us a win. Let's get to it, boys. Let's get to it. All right, let's see what we got from Kodai Senga. 3.56 ERA last year with 7-13. All of it may have not been his fault. But we are going to be lead off by our lone all-star from a year ago, C.J. Abrams. He's our leadoff guy. Going with the quick count today. Here's a 1-1 pitch to him. And the first pitch for us is a fork ball we're going to get. Okay. I was not expecting that. We got to be a little bit more disciplined on that. Here's a 1-2 here to Abrams. Let's not start off with a strikeout. And they're going to say we're going around. All right. Well, we are starting off with a strikeout. Not how we want to start off our 2024 campaign. All right. Let's see how things handle now. Luis Garcia is going to be batting the 2-hole today. Luis coming off of a very good spring. Was absolutely raking there. We'll see if that can end up carrying over for us. Falling into another 1-2 count. We've seen nothing but fork balls here to start. All right, we've seen another fork ball pitch. The count will run full. Stone Garrett on deck. See if Garcia can be the first guy aboard. And he will be the first guy aboard with a base hit. Put that slider out there in the right field, and we have a 1-out single. Luis Garcia getting us started here early with our first hit of the season. Love to see it, Luis. Had to carry it over from spring. All right, Stone Garrett. Last year, we were abysmal batting with him. We literally couldn't get anything going well, but we're going to start off well right here. And Kodai Senga has already given up a pair of hits. We're going to be aggressive with the base running. Stone Garrett moves up to second base. Runners in scoring position. We got a great start here early to start the top of the first. Lane Thomas, come on through. We struggle with Stone. We struggle with Lane. Hopefully 2024 is a new ball. Well, a new ball game, I should say. Or a new year, whatever you want to say. Here we go. Come on, Lane. You at least got to bring home one. And that one will be a base hit. It's going to bring home a run. Unfortunately, it's not going to play it home, too. We weren't sure that ball was going to get down. But Lane Thomas comes through. 3 straight I guess technically that's 3 straight singles. But we got 3 straight hits. We'll take it because Stone Garrett is not going to be considered a double. But we'll take it, and we'll take a nice early lead here in New York. Exactly what we want to see. The offense starting to come alive. Keibert Ruiz, another guy who had a fabulous spring. Batted over 300. And right now, Senga is struggling a little bit. He's going to start off with that fork pitch again, man. I mean, he is throwing. Like, that is his main pitch right now. I get it. He's looking for that double play, and he may have just got it right there. And that is not what we were looking for. We should have been waiting for a better pitch than that. He was literally trying to. I was just getting ready to get up to say he wanted that double play. But we do take an early 1-0 lead. And let's see what our new ace can do. Corbin Burns coming to the mound. Here's Corbin coming off of a 2.85 ERA season. Went 14-10, 215 innings pitched, and 183 strikeouts. See what the former Cy Young winner can do. He'll start off with Francisco Lindor, already in a 2-2 count here. Lindor did not have that good of a year. And honestly, it just has not been the best experiment for the Mets with Lindor. He's going to foul off our first pitch to him. And he's going to try and stay alive here. Let's see if we can go ahead and punch him out here. Come on, Lindor. Go down. He's not chasing at the curve. Got to run it full. Brian Hayes is now a member of the Mets, and they actually made that deal a year ago. And we're going to get a fly out. James Wood with his first MLB. Well, MLB action here of 2024. We'll get the first out for us. And that'll be a fly out for Lindor. We'll take it. And it's 2-1 to keep Brian Hayes. Not sure why he gets to start in a 2-1. All I got started in a 1-1 count. What's that about? Anyway, let's see if we can get our first strikeout with Corbin Burnes here. Put him away. He's going to stay alive. Brian doing a good job staying alive here. The 2-2. Tom's going to get by him. The cutter running away. And that's the first strikeout of the year for Corbin Burnes. And the count is now full to Jeff McNeil. Corbin Burnes looking for back-to-back strikeouts. Not going to get it, but McNeil will roll over to Luis Garcia. And that'll end the first inning. 1-2-3. Corbin Burnes goes, gets a strikeout. Nice start. And we got an early 1-0 lead. Let's keep it going. And Matt Mervis will lead us off, batting in the 6th hole. Here's a 1-1 count to him. He had a solid spring as well. Shows some promises. Literally every first pitch he is throwing is his fork. Like, Senga, mix it up, dude. There goes the fork again, and Mervis will start off with another single. 4 singles here to start. We'll take a leadoff runner, though. In the second inning, hopefully it's going to be promising. And here is Dylan Cruz in his first at-bat of the 2024 season. Here is a 1-1 pitch from Senga. Let's see if we get the fork. Nope, we're actually going to get a fastball there. Okay. Got to watch out for that fork because you know he wants the double play ball. Nope, we're going to pop out instead. Well, I'm pretty sure that's exactly how his first plate appearance went for us. It was a pop-up in foul territory for Dylan Cruz. And that will bring in James Wood now. He'll stand into a 2-1 count. See if he can fare better versus Senga. He threw that fork pitch again. He was terrible with it. That'll make it a 3-1 count. We'll take a leadoff, or a 1-out walk here. All right, James, come on. Let's find it. Here's a full count pitch. And James got a fork right down the middle, sent deep out there to center field, but it's not going to carry enough. And that will be a 1-out fly out for out number 2. And here is Brady House coming up to bat. Started off hot in spring. And then kind of cooled off a little bit. But hopefully, you know, we get more of the good stuff here. That's going to be a fly ball out there to right field. And a leadoff single doesn't do anything. And after that, it's just not much doing. A 3-1 count to Brandon. Why are they getting all these favorable counts now? Come on now. They didn't like Corbin Burnes in a solid pitcher. Oh, we caught him looking with the sinker. We were ugly with the... I don't even know what the thing is even called. But regardless, Brandon Nimmo is gone down. See you later. Down he goes. Corbin Burnes, second of the day. I mean, it's in the zone. That's not as close as Nimmo thought it was. And another guy is starting in a favorable count. Like, what is going on with this, man? We had this one time before we were running these quick pitches. I believe it was when we had, like, the almost no-hitter with Mackenzie Gore. They kept giving the Giants, like, these favorable counts or something like that. Anyway, here's Francisco Alvarez trying to put him away here. Not with that cutter, though. That's way too high. Come on, Corbin. Let's find it again. Let's find the punch out. Well, he's going to get one back up the middle, and that'll be the first base hit of the season for the New York Mets. Francisco Alvarez will have it. That'll put the tying run aboard here in the bottom of the second. And trying to find that punch out. Corbin, can he get it? No. To the right side again. Well, not again, but it's going to be back-to-back singles now. Mauricio is aboard. Corbin Burnes, you're going to have to find him, man. We need that double play. Let's get out of here. And a familiar face is now back with the Mets. It's Michael Conforto. He's going to lift this one in to right field. But they test the arm of Lane Thomas. They will not. And Lane looking like he's ready to gun it out. But Corbin Burnes in trouble. 3 straight singles given up in a row. You got to find a way out of this. Drew Gilbert up to plate. It's a full count. Got to make sure this is in the zone. We got a grounder. Luis, you got to hurry. We're going to end up not getting 2. They end up getting a run. This game is now tied. Luis Garcia, man, his fielding stuff is just so slow. You more likely weren't going to get the guy going to first. He had great speed going down there. But, I mean, everything for him just moves so slow. All right, here we go. Come on, Corbin. And it's a grounder, and they're going to take the lead. They are going to take the lead. Brady House dive attempt. Not really a good one. Gets right by him, and that will give the Mets a 2-1 lead. And here we go. All right, well, looks like it might not matter who's on the mound for us. We are just bound to always be in deficits. There's a 4th single hit in this inning. A 1-2 to Lindor, looking to put him away. Not going to get it with the curveball. Good curveball there, but unfortunately not much. Going to get in the chase, and Lindor not going away easily here, and he is fighting off pitches, boy, that are not really even in the zone. And he's very late on that. Kind of surprised he was even able to get a piece of that. Check swing, and of course they're going to bail him out. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you bail him out, man? Like, damn. Full count pitch again here. And that one back up the middle will play another run. Corbin Burnes is getting lit up here in the second inning. A fifth single and 3 runs given up. Corbin needs to be talked to. Not sure what's going on with Corbin, but he is up to 60 pitches now. Corbin, you have got to settle down. Like, my goodness, man, this is not the opening day we were looking for, and now we're getting squeezed by the ump. Oh, Corbin, find it, man. Get out of this mess. Thank you. And it started off strong, but damn, dude, you got lit up. Sheesh.
Shit is fucking ridiculous.
Gave up 5 singles and 3 runs. Like that, Corbin. That's unacceptable, dude. You had an ERA of a 2.85. Come on, man. All right, the 2-2 here to Abrams. And Abrams crushes one. Right field. Back goes the right field. It's into the upper deck and right. Leadoff home run, C.J. Abrams, 435 feet, 114 exit velo. Yes, sir, Abrams. Was starting to show a little bit of power near the end of the year last year. And near the end of spring, he had a couple home runs. And Abrams able to get one here on opening day for the first home run of the season for us. Let's go. We hope he can find guess they bring the wigs out to New York too. All right, we'll take it. They were putting the wig on, but let's go, CJ, man. Let's go. Hoping he has a bounce back year with the power. I mean, he came off an 18 home run year, the year we decided to play with him in 2022. So, 2023. My bad. Oh, Lay's going to end up taking one on the shoulder there. Hey, we're not going to complain about a 2-out hit batter. Come on, Key Bear. All right, here is a 1-2 from Senga. And he's going to hit another batter. Get him out the game, ump. Get him out the game. It's back-to-back hit batters, intentional or not. All right, Matt Mervis, we could use another single here to try and give us the lead. Or, excuse me, not give us the lead, tie the game back up. That pitcher's going to miss outside. Once again, of course, the forkball. That'll run it to a 2-1 count. And Mervis got a good piece of that one. It's going way foul, though. Oh, boy, we needed that one. All right, 2-2. And underneath the fastball, got us. Blew it right by us. And down we go. Had a promising second inning or third inning right there. Unfortunately, only able to get the 1 run thanks to Abrams. All right, Corbin, you got to settle in here, dude. You can't keep giving up the hits. That's a good start. 1 pitch out. Like, these weren't even crazy hard hit balls either. Like, they were just getting through. Literally almost every at-bat is going like 7, 8, 9 pitches. Like, this is ridiculous, Corbin. Come on. Thank you. See you later, Brandon Nimmo. All right, well, Alvarez is the one who started all that bull. Here's a 1-2 to him. Can we put him away? Thank you. See you later. Back-to-back Ks in the third. All right. Hopefully Corbin is settling in. I don't know if he's going to get to the 5th or not. We'll have to wait and see. But offense, we're going to need you guys to keep on hitting. All right, Dylan Cruz. Come on, man. Sanger's not pitching the best. We have to be able to get after him. And Dylan Cruz will smack one into right field. Went up the ladder for that one. And a great play made out there in right. Looked like Dylan Cruz might have got his first hit of the year. Unfortunately, the ball just kept hanging up in the air. Honestly, kind of maybe doing our best because it just kept carrying, but Conforto made a great play. Come on, Brady. And down the third baseline, Brady House has a 2-out single. So of our top 3 prospects, he's be the first one to get a hit of the season. Let's go, Brady. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Let's get something here with 2 outs. C.J. Abrams, 1 for 2 on the day. Already has taken Senga deep once. He keeps getting us on this damn fastball rising. I'm expecting the fork pitch almost all the time because that's what he has thrown 90% of the time. He literally has not thrown anything but that or his fastball. We got to be more disciplined, though. Mauricio, another one of those guys who's part of that rally they had back in the second. Trying to make sure that doesn't continue here. He's fighting off pitches, though. Here's a 1-2. Yet again. And that will be hit into right field. Lane Thomas has great speed. Should be able to get there in time as that one dies out there near the trap. And got him. See you later, Michael Conforto. Down he goes. And Burns with a few strikeouts now. Up to 6 on the day. We'll take it. Drew Gilbert coming up to bat. All right, let's put away Gilbert. And that one smoked in the right field. Can Lane Thomas get there in time? He will. And that'll end the 4th. A 1-2-3 inning for Corbin Burns. We'll head to the 5th. Still down 1. See if a big part of our lineup can come through for us. Come on now, bro. He's swinging at every damn thing, and he don't swing at that. Down he goes. Corbin Burns, 7th of the day. Montero goes down. Top of the lineup will come back around with Francisco Lindor. And that one hit into right field. Lane Thomas, another good play, man. It's nice having the good speed out there from Lane Thomas in right. Got to bring in Key Brian Hayes, 0 for 2 today. And hopefully the final batter for Corbin Burns is what was not a bad debut for us. It was just that one bad inning, man. I mean, it just spiraled for whatever reason. Mervis has it, and that will end the 5th. And that will end Corbin Burns' Nationals debut. Hopefully, at worst, he can leave with a no decision. But right now, our offense, we need a spark. That will do it for Sanger. Pedro Avila, he'll come in to enter. 3.22 ERA last year. And we'll see how he ends up faring as Keibert Ruiz will lead us off. 2-2 pitch. Woo-wee, boy. I thought we were going on that one. I'm not going to lie. I thought that curveball caught us. Full count to Ruiz. Oh, that one just goes foul. Had a chance to be extra bases, potentially. Good job at least staying alive, though. Full count pitch again. And woo! Almost got us, but we'll take the leadoff walk. Much needed. Good stuff, Keibert. That'll with a hold back. And you can't give him that damn call, dude. You can't. That ball is outside. And we have to chase that fastball, and it's going to end up working out for Mervis. It's an extra base hit. And that will put runners on 2nd and 3rd to start off here in the top of the 6th. With Dylan Cruz coming to bat. Can Dylan be clutch and show something here in game number 1 on opening day? Come on, you guys. Let's go. Let's take this lead. Dylan actually kind of just missed the home run his last plate appearance, too. And Dylan will send one back up the middle there. Is going to plate home a run. Can Dylan beat it out? Yes, he will. It'll be an infield single. We are tied here in the top of the 6th. Oh, man, opening day drama, boy. We had it last year, although it came way late at the end of the year. Lindor just not able to get out Dylan Cruz in time, and he beats it. No question about it. All right, James Wood. Let's see if you can come through for us now. Come on, man. Everybody's got a hit now. And, oh, boy, we're swinging a jump. Well, we're not swinging a jump. We're just swinging at a pitch we really weren't going to do much with. Here's a 1-2. And James Wood, he's going to go yard opposite field. That's an opposite field killer right there. Big time 3-run home run for James Wood. Let's go, James. I like it. The first time we batted with you, all you did was hit opposite field shots. And now you're doing it here in the majors, man. You're love to see it. He might be our 3rd-ranked prospect, but I'm hoping James becomes one of the best players on this team, man. He's got the potential for it. Let's go, James. Let's go, man. Show them the haters wrong. Let's go. 378 feet, 101 off the bat. Not that fast, but it worked. That's all we needed, and we take a big lead here. And Corbin Burns is now going to actually lead this game with the potential for a win. And now here comes Brady House. He'll face off against Brooks Raley. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Here's a 1-1. And that's sinker. Okay. Probably should have took a look at his pitch repertoire before we actually go start swinging. Slurve, sinker, cutter, and a circle change. Oh, boy. This is a pitch repertoire, that's for sure. Sheesh. He's got all types of stuff. It's not a fast pitch either, so imagine that slurve moves a lot. But let's get a nice 2 for 3 day here, Brady. Come on. And Brady House! Oh, my goodness. Let's go. Sending one out of here. Back-to-back jacks. 7-3 ball game, boys. Let's get it. The youngsters are coming through here in the 6th. Rayleigh's first pitches. James won, though, because he just went deep. And now it's Brady House's turn. The youngsters are here, and they're ready to shine. Let's go. We're taking over in New York. Yes, sir. I love it, Brady. I love it. Let's get it. Oh, man, Brady. Here's C.J. Abrams. Abrams got everything started with the home runs. Let's see what he can do. And we're going to favor call from the umpire there that time. First time we got it today. And we're going to hit that sinker right side, or left side there. And a high throw, but Abrams is going to go down. 1 for 4 day for Abrams already. And a 2-1 rip to the third baseman on top of a slurve again. Stone Gale will ground out. And we are headed to the bottom of the 6th. And we have sported now a big lead for the bullpen. Let's finish this off strong, man. We've just revamped the bullpen. Let's show why we're ready to be a better Nationals team this year. And let's get our first look at Trevor Stefan. We brought him over last year, part of a deal. And we'll see what he does, man. He 3.47 ERA here. So hopefully he gives us some good innings of work. He'll be faced off with Jeff McNeil, who's 0 for 2 to start today. And that pitch is going to be over for strike number 2 here. Makes it a 1-2 count. Can we get a nice early strikeout for Trevor Stefan? And down he goes, the splitter. Caught him looking. He may have been looking for the fastball and then just kind of gave up on the splitter and it found the zone. He may have been hoping it just dropped too much, but nope, in there. Bottom lower third, and down goes Jeff McNeil. Brandon Nimmo now in a 1-2 count. Can Trevor Stefan put him away here and get the punch out? Nope, got to get a pop-up, but Keibert Ruiz should have no problem back behind home plate, cleaning it up. And that is out number 2, Trevor Stefan doing his job. All right, well, now our 6th pitch of this at-bat. This is pitch number 9 he's actually seeing, though, if you count the quick count. And this would be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. I mean, my goodness, Alvarez, bruh. Go away. And, of course, how was it perfect? Not sure how that ended up out of the zone, but you said it was a perfect pitch. It didn't go where it was supposed to. Anyway, 2-2 count to Mauricio. Trying to put him away. Come on, Stefan. Find it. Oh, he's late on that fastball, and I bailed him out. See if we can try and chase him rising. He's not going to extend for that, though. I don't understand how they just see some of these. Ooh, bad splitter, but it works out in our favor to end the 6th. We do have a walk, but a couple strikeouts there for Trevor Stefan. And that'll end the 6th. We'll head to the 7th. All right, Lane Thomas will lead us off here. 2-1 count to him. He's been hit by a pitch. And Lane strikes one in the left center field. Back go the outfielders. Is not going to clear the walls out there. It's going to drop out there on the track. But it's a leadoff double for Lane Thomas versus Max Kranick. Great start to this inning. Let's keep it going, boys. Let's keep it going. Here's Keibert Ruiz now. He's 0 for 1. He walked in his last plate appearance, which honestly kind of sparked the rally. And he's going to smoke one to the first baseman. I can't tell you guys how many times I have been smoking these fastballs, especially with a lefty batter, to a first baseman, man. It has been ridiculous lately. All right, Matt Mervis is having a great day today. He is 2 for 3. See if he can continue the good work here. And that one's going to end up missing outside. So put him in a 2-1 count here. Let's see if we can do something, Matt. Let's go. And we're going down. Fastball blew right by us. All right, Dylan Cruz up to bat again. 1 for 3 on the day. Came up with a clutch hit last plate appearance. Unfortunately, this one's just right at the center fielder, Nimmo. Center fielder to center fielder. Nimmo didn't even, I don't even know if he took a step. Actually, is that Nimmo? Lucas Sims will come into the game. Stefan, I didn't kind of like how he was pitching really that much, but yeah, all good though. See what he can do. Michael Conforto up to the plate. He's 1 for 2 on the day. And they're going to say he goes around on that one. We'll take it. And let's see if we can find a way to put out Conforto here. And wrong up by the umpire. Conforto goes down. See you later. Lucas Sims starts off with a strikeout. Should have been a ball, but hey, we're not going to complain about it. We are so glad he is late, boy. I tell you, man, that was awful. And he'll go down on the slider. See you later, Montero. That'll end the 7th. Headed today. The lead remains 7-3. Be led out by James Wood, who had the big one. And James got a good one right there, but we're way out in front again. Ooh, boy. If we can just hang on. And James puts one out there into center field. Is it going to fall? No. Too much speed out there in center field. Able to run that one down. And James will go back to the bench. And he will miss. Brady House will take a walk. We'll take it. Lineup turning back around for C.J. Abrams' 5th plate appearance. And Abrams goes down to get one. And that will be a base hit. 2 for 5 day here for C.J. Abrams. Come on, Luis. Let's be clutch. 2-2. Luis puts one into right field. That bloops in there. And Luis Garcia is going to play home on 8th run for us. Abrams moves up to 3rd base. And it's an 8-3 ball game here in the top of the 8th. We're starting to take care of the Mets here in this one. And that one will be put into right center field. Conforto trying to get there in time. He'll get it. But it'll be a sacrifice fly for Stone Garrett. And he'll bring in our 9th run of the day. And Lane Thomas will come up to bat here with 2 outs and a man on first. And Lindor will reach base for the first time today. He's going to round first. He's going to second. Boy, Dylan, y'all took forever to go get to that. That's a leadoff double, a hustle double for Francisco Lindor. But y'all are taking forever. Like, come on. Like, you're just slowly grabbing the ball. Like, go down and go get that damn ball. Brian Hayes has not had a good opening day. He's 0 for 3. Let's keep him 0 for though. That's going to be a grounder. That'll move the runner over. Luis Garcia's got it. And that'll be out number 1 here in the bottom of the 8th. And that one hit into left field, and Nemo will bring home the 4th run of the day for the Mets. So, give up a leadoff double, and then Nemo's able to bring him through. All right, well, we got some good work out of there, but Jackson Rutledge will come into the game now, and we'll see if he can just, get us out of all this mess. Francisco Alvarez has been a pain in the butt to deal with. And that'll put him in a 1-2 count now. Let's see if Rutledge can get us out of here and just, make sure there's nothing else happening. And Slider, he's not chasing that. Like, that is so close. You're in a 2-strike count. Like, how do you lay off of that? It don't matter, though. He's popping up. Matt Mervis has it in foul territory. And that'll take us out of the 8th. 9-4. They do get a run back, but they're still down 5. All right, Keibert Ruiz 0 for 2 on the day with a walk. Let's see if he can find a way to get his first hit of the day. I think he might be the only guy that does not have a hit. Matt Kranick is still out here, boy. They had just let him just go. And he is going to get hit now. Okay, well, a walk and hit by a pitch. Keibert Ruiz, boy, maybe not the way you want to start the season, but could be a lot worse. Could be going 0 for 4, 0 for 5, or whatever. Here's Matt Mervis. He's 2 for 4 on the day. He's been very solid for us today. And he's going to continue to rake. That one is blasted out of here. A 2-run bomb. I think it hit off the upper deck, ledge right there. I'm not sure. That one was blasted off of Kranick. 409, and Matt Mervis has his first home run of the season. We are seeing the youngsters come through today. Yes, sir, young boys. Yeah, I mean, majority of this team is young anyway, but the prospects we got have come through. 3 of the 4 have hit home runs, and Abrams not really a prospect anymore, so. But and Mervis might not really be considered a prospect, but he's one of our top guys, we're kind of considered in there. But Mervis, the DC area kid, hitting a blast on opening day. Oh, he gave us a slurve, a full count slurve. Wow. And Dylan goes down. He'll end his day 1 for 5. And James Wood will turn around another one. Deep center field. Back goes the center fielder. Dies at the track. James just misses his 2nd of the day. Like I said, James has had very good contact today. And we're going to strike out with Brady. Up that in the 9th, 11-4. Matt Mervis goes yard. And we got 1/2 inning left to get an opening day victory. Let's start off 1-0. And it is Drew Gilbert, the center fielder. Makes some nice plays out there defensively. He's 0 for 3 here in this game. And we're looking to make him 0 for 4 to end this in the opening day dominating win. 11-4. Can we get the strikeout to end it? We will. Jackson Rutledge coming in, shutting it down here in the final frame. And that will be a win. Corbin Burns had a rocky 2nd inning. Offense able to come in and just start dominating. I wasn't expecting that today, but we showed some power, boys. We showed some powers, and it was the young guys. C.J. Abrams, James Wood, Brady House, Matt Mervis. I mean, I love it, y'all. I love it. Let's go. Absolutely got some good stuff pretty much from everybody here in this one. You'll love to see it. The averages might not look the best for some of the younger prospects outside of Brady House and Mervis. But, y'all, man, that's exactly what we want to see, man. We want to see you guys are the reason we're winning. Don't let it be. No, don't get me wrong. I want Stone Garrett and, Lane Thomas to do their thing, but let Mervis, let Abrams, let Brady House and James Wood and Dylan Cruz be the reason we're winning games. 7 hits, gave up quite a bit. Bullpen did a great job in relief. Yeah, I'm about to say Corbin Burns gave up most of those hits, and he did. Matt Mervis is our player of the game, 3 for 5 with a home run and the double. And Corbin Burns gets the opening day victory on 7 strikeouts. Gave up 3 runs and 5 hits, but he's still able to find a way to get the win, and it was a big 6th inning that propelled us to this victory. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and sim actually through the rest of this series now. I did add something new that we're going to do this year. We got custom game entries that we're going to be doing, so anytime that there's something that, that's big, these highlight moments or like big moments of a game, and we might see it here for all I know. We're going to hop into these games, so maybe not all of them. We'll see, maybe depending on what the situation is. But, yeah, we're going to start doing that a little bit more, maybe instead of just like, just a full-blown sim. So, see how that goes. I think next time when we come out here with the Nationals, we're going to be trying to hit our opening day game at home. And then it's also the same day our AA is going to be playing, so it looks like it should end up working out because of the time frame. So on Wednesday, I think we're going to try and bring in both. So we'll see how that ends up going. But yeah, I'm excited to see how, our first round picks are doing, or our draft picks are going to end up doing. Edgar Franco is one of our top prospects. He's our first round pick, so I would like to go ahead and get that first start in there with him and kind of see how the team is doing down there. We got a couple of other guys down there that we want to take a look at. Not really much in AAA. There's a couple guys, but most of our younger prospects are down there in AA that we really want to keep an eye on. But yeah, let's go ahead and sim through the rest of this. We'll see if we get any moments in. Yeah, here we go. Got them on. We're up 5-3 here in this game. Home team is down 2. There's 2 runners on base here. And I don't know if there's one out. Richard Blair has been out here for, it's just 2/3 in the inning. I don't know. Maybe maybe this is just one. Oh, no, it said 1 out on top. All right. So he needs 2 outs to try and get out of it. We need a double play out of him. So hopefully we can get it here. And they will have Drew Gilbert on the mound. Well, it's nice to know that, Blair does have a sinker here, and that pitch is gonna be called. Wow. Bailed out by the ump on that one. I mean, these umpires in New York, boy, they are just awful. That one's gonna be fouled off. That'll put him in an 0-2 count here. Let's see if we can try and get a strikeout or the double play ball. Not gonna get the call there. Just gotta get him to ground one of these in play, man. Well, we're gonna get it. But we had the time. But we had this early. We had this in the last game. Had it in the last game. Couldn't turn the double play on him exactly. 75 speed going down the first base path. And Luis Garcia going to his left, man. It's just a tough play. We're never going to really be able to turn it. All right, top of the lineup coming back around. Do we have any? We don't have anybody in the pen going. Oh, my gosh. I don't know why Blair is the guy that they decided to run out here for this inning. And it's such a close game. But, my goodness, this is not the guy I would be sending out there. Especially when we have Hunter Harvey and company. And right now, I don't even know if I would want to go out to Lindor. He's struggling to find a zone here. And that's exactly why. I did not want to go after him. All right, Blair, get out of here. Blair, I don't know how you pronounce his last name. I'm just taking a shot in the dark. Yeah, get him out. Get him out. Get him out. We'll take a mound visit. Just allow the bullpen to kind of get something going here. And we'll go ahead and bring in Hunter Harvey. Sweet jeez, dude should have never been in this situation anyway. This is not the situation he's built for. Bring in Key Brian Hayes. I didn't take a look. How's he doing today? He's 0 for 4 here in this one. He's off to a slow start here to start the year. Like it. That's a great slider right there. Puts him in an 0-2 count. Hunter Harvey, we need the strikeout. Put him away, and let's get out of this. Ooh, high fastball. He doesn't chase. Not sure how he lays off of that one. At least got to attempt to try and foul it off. But it swings at that. Come on now. Come on, Harvey. Put him away. Mervis got it at first. And we're out of here. Headed to the ninth, 5-4. Only give up 1 run. Couldn't get out of the gym completely clean. But it's all good. All good. Garcia, Cruz, and Garrett due up. We're going to finish playing out this game, of course. All right, closer getting going. Luis Garcia is 2 for 4 today. He also has hit a home run today in this one. And he'll hit a fly ball out to center field. Gilbert is there. Well, we didn't miss that one by much, but dang. It's Kranick out here. Kranick is out here again, back-to-back days. Wow. All right, Dylan Cruz is 1 for 4 on the day. Maybe this is game number 3. Okay, I don't know what game this is, so I don't know what our record is in. All right, Dylan, let's see what you can do, though. He's 1 for 4 today. His average, he must have had a really good game number 2 then, if his average is over 300. And Dylan Cruz, Lindor, what a great diving play. Boy, I feel like Dylan wasn't running full speed out the gate on that. I feel like he should have had a much better opportunity to beat that. Dylan's not slow. He's not. And I don't know. I feel like maybe he was kind of jogging that one a little bit. Maybe he thought, oh, that was going to get through. It's a great play by Lindor. He's 1 for 2 today. Looks like he's got a pair of walks, a couple RBIs already on the season here. And that's going to be a line out right there. I mean, I don't know how that's. I felt like such a weak line out right there to second base. But Jeff McNeil's got it. And he'll lead them off. McNeil, Alvarez, and Nimmo due up the heart of the order. Let's see if our newly big-time signing man at closer can come in and shut it down for us. And here is Tanner Scott, a 1.4 ERA last year. 43 opportunities last year. Was able to get 40 saves. And let's see if he can get save number 1 here in a Nationals uniform. Strike number 2. McNeil has taken the first 2 pitches. And can we get him to chase at a slider running away here? Oh, he's just going to get caught looking. See you later, Jeff McNeil. Wanted nothing to do with Tanner Scott. McNeil was 2 for 3 on the day and didn't swing the bat. And Tanner Scott getting his first strikeout of the season. And here goes Francisco Alvarez. He has been a pain in the butt today, it looks like, too. He is 2 for 3. And start him off hopefully the same way. Maybe he'll go, into a nice quick 0-2 hole here. Not going to get the call from the ump. Just end up missing the zone there. And he'll foul off that sinker. All right. Scott getting a battle here from Alvarez. Alvarez has been a tough guy to get. And, boy, he really turned on that fastball. All right, then. But Alvarez, you got to stop being a pain in the ass to pitch against, dude. I mean, my gosh. 9th pitch of the at-bat. He fouls off another pitch. I mean, my goodness, dude. And down he goes, chasing a rising fastball. I believe he was late on that one, too. We're finally able to get him 10 pitches. 10, like Alvarez. Stop being a pain in the ass. Oh, come on, man. Nimmo is 0 for 4 on the day. We couldn't get the call there. And that will be a fly ball. Dylan Cruz in center will come on. And that will do it. Nationals will get the win here. And we will save it with Tanner Scott getting his first career save here with the Nationals. Let's get it. A 5-4 victory. I believe this was game number 3 as well. I don't think this is game 2. So I'm curious to see. We definitely won the series then. If not, we may have even swept it. Not exactly sure. But good stuff, boys. Lane Thomas ends up with the player of the game. This is Mackenzie Gore's game. So, yeah, this is definitely game number 3. Josiah Gray's our second pitcher. Able to beat Jose Quintana. Lane Thomas played the game as mentioned. Hit a home run. 2 RBIs on the day. All right, you love to see it, boys. You love to see it. And we are 2-1 on the year. So, fell 3-8. Josiah Gray. Man, 5 innings, 5 strikeouts. 9 ERA. What on earth happened here? Dylan Cruz ended up going 2 for 4 along with Stone Garrett. Lane Thomas 1 for 4. Keibert Ruiz 1 for 4. Birdie House a 2 for 2 day and a walk. All right. Matt Mervis unfortunately went 0 for 3, but he did have a walk in that one. Alex Call ended up playing this game, so no James Wood. Man, he just got tapped around, man. Oh, my goodness. 4 walk. Dude, Josiah, I'm worried about that, man. Josiah scared me. He had a very bad spring, and now he's scaring me even more that he might be having a bad season altogether. Hopefully it's just early, but I'm getting concerned about it. But I think that would be where we go ahead and bring this one to a close, everybody. I'm not exactly sure how we're going to, kind of go about it this year. I still kind of want to keep Mondays kind of more of maybe the top prospects, but this first week, when the new season starts, it just kind of depends where it's going to end up picking up at. So I'm not exactly sure how we want to go about it, but for sure, I want to take a look at some of the guys in the draft from our draft class because we got some notable guys down there, that we want to take a look at. So yeah, interested to see how all that will end up shaking out. But a 2-1 start to the season we'll gladly take it. Looks like the Marlins off to a hot start. They're 3-0. Braves are 3-1. So we have some different changes here. We'll gladly take it. First time we've been, above 500. I'll be 3 games, but hey, y'all, we're above 500. We'll gladly take it. But you know what? Hey, we got to start being over 500 somewhere. In the first series of the season, we'll take it. 2-1, and we took out the Mets. So, love to see that. But that is where we'll bring this one to a close, everybody. Man, if you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys bang that like button for me. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts here on the video. If you guys would like to see any changes here on what's going on here with our Nationals franchise, make sure you guys bang that subscribe button for me. If you guys have been checking out these videos, man, and you haven't subbed yet, hopefully I can do some more convincing and get you guys to hit that subscribe button for me. Like I said, we're on that road to 1,000, man. Trying to get there, of course, as quick as possible, but taking each day one by one. But I appreciate all the support you guys have shown this series. It's been fun. It's been extremely fun. I'm excited to see how things are going to go in the future. But that is where I'll bring it to a close, everybody. I'll catch you guys on Wednesday for those watching the Nationals. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the Diamond Dynasty live streams. Catch you guys in the next one. God bless and peace. Close it out, Future.
And it's the love from my fans got me still here.